Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on a map. You may remember as of recently we've seen this one before, Stonehenge. And down in the south we have BiG with the China infantry in the orange color. And then all the way up in the north we have Marakar with the cyan GLA demolition. So yeah, the recent game we saw on this map, I believe, was Fargo and Shay. It was a truly epic Tox mirror. But finally, we've got a good game, or apparent good game, that doesn't have a GLA mirror in it. So let's see what SiZe is going to be doing here with the infantry. His infantry is very, very solid, as long as you can protect your trucks early on. As the infantry, get a decent number of outposts out, just take a decent engagement. Then infantry is actually very, very solid against Demo. Demo's going to be probably wanting to be thinking about a TNT, but you got to be careful of stepping on some mines. SiZe looks like he's keeping his CC. He's gone for War Factory and a barracks, although very far apart. Dropping down another barracks over here on this right-hand side, so trying to box his trucks. And I wonder if SiZe will do any kind of bunker over here on the left, try and protect these ones. Marakar pretty uncontested, taking the middle. He's also got, I think, a worker inside of that one. RPG in here, RPG in here. So already, map control-wise, Marakar's, as you would expect, as a GLA, leading the way. But his map vision already is pretty big. First unit from SiZe is a flamer, and he's headed straight over to this bunker. Important bunker to control, because whoever takes the oils, remember, it can outrange the oils here. Looks like a TNT and RPG from Marakar, and that gets completely shut down. Outpost goes down, but no XP gained from an outpost kill. You have to kill the stuff inside of it to get the XP. But the terrorist going for a jog, and the minigunner should be able to clear that up. But the problem is when you put it on attack move, then sometimes it like kind of stutters. It gets ready to fire its machine gun. He's actually targeted the wrong one there and actually lost his minigunner. $350. Also might lose the dozer unless he's sending another minigunner over there. He's got a minigunner inside of there and inside of there, but he's actually stopped the dozer for a second, loses the dozer. None of that really needed to happen. SiZe should have been 1,350 better off there. He shouldn't have lost that minigunner. He shouldn't have lost that dozer. Over here though, SiZe is going to clear this bunker. There is an RPG inside of it now. Remember, this supply is very, very important. There's some chunky supply crates here. 7,000 on each. First outpost from SiZe down the right-hand side. Quad just be used to clear up this with relative ease if there's only 2 units there. And SiZe is losing some important HP on here because there's only 1 unit. And if that does bust open, the quads should have a pretty easy time to clear it out. But Marakar's sending a technical deep into the back of the base of BiG. What is that going to be? Potential TNT. Might just drop 1 terrorist off, which he does. Trying to go for the truck. He's actually dropping a couple of terrorists off. And actually one of them runs straight into an outpost. SiZe did not need to lose that outpost. Does not need to lose anything here as well. Doesn't. But I think SiZe was actually paying attention over there, to be fair. Technical running around, causing some harassment. SiZe has finally made mines on this now. Messes the pathing of the trucks up a little bit. Marakar, meanwhile, though, has taken both oils in the mid and expanded to an extra supply. So both players are on 3 supplies because SiZe has taken his far right one. But Marakar has 2 oils. SiZe is inside of that bunker. Don't know how much stuff he has inside of that. Only 1 unit for now. I don't know if it's a minigunner or a RPG, but whatever it is, he should start firing on these oils ASAP. Because a 2 oil lead, and you're on 3 supplies. There is the demo as well. Second arm's nearly been built. That's a really strong position for any GLA, really, to be in. You don't want him getting on scud launchers. You don't want him getting on rebel ambush, buggies, and demo bikes. Yeah, important demo bikes. Because they can just ram into your outpost army, crack it open, leave all the infantry out. They'll move slow. You can get a decent position in with the quads and clear it up. SiZe losing a few units here, and Marakar really bunkering in this side. If he gets inside of there as well, a big line of tunnels, there's going to be not much that's going to be able to crack through it. A couple of terrorists just waypointed forward here from Marakar. Prop is just about to finish for SiZe. Flame wall here, and already now that bunker is focused on killing one of the oils, but another terrorist and another outpost kill there. SiZe captured his bottom right oil, and he's going to get this artillery platform. If he can camp this position, that kind of evens things up a little bit. He's got so many RPGs inside of there. Now look how fast them oils are going down to the blob inside of that building. It'd be nice to actually repair that, or maybe even get a bunker nearby, because it's quite low. And I'm not sure if there's a minigunner inside of it, but those terrorists might be able to finish it off. I think it's a position worth reinforcing, because then that enables you to get a more forward position over here as well. Combined with that artillery platform, I think this is an important position to hold, because recapturing that or holding that, definitely holding that in the top right is going to be easier. And these terrorists are being microed around, and exactly what I said, actually. Wow, that killed a lot, man. That killed a lot. Okay, SiZe now has mines on his CC. You probably think that's a bit newbie, but actually mines on the CC is very good. Not only to protect it from getting captured at any point, not that it probably would be captured by a demo, but it does provide a nice coverage. You've got to think about the larger buildings. They provide a larger coverage of mines. And if you can provide a large coverage of mines in your base, ooh, another terrorist and another kill. He's doing Fargo style here. Maybe he's watched that Fargo replay where we just saw terrorist spam pretty much the entire game, and that's basically what Marakar is doing here. Got another terrorist here, just literally walking around the map. And Big SiZe is going to do a big push over on this right-hand side. He needs to kick Marakar off this supply, really, because Marakar's uncontestedly, if that's even a word, is collecting over here on this left-hand side, that massive supply there. Okay, another terrorist tries to get another kill, but it's been microed well. SiZe has the subliminal messaging, and there's another terrorist. This one gets stopped, though. SiZe wants to be careful that he doesn't get sandwiched against this mountain, because he's about to run into a tunnel, and there's already a big blob of units here. SiZe is committing, though. Maybe realizes he has to do something. But there is demo bikes out, and a ton of quads. Demo bike gets stopped, and SiZe is forced into an engagement. He doesn't have anywhere to run, really. He needs to start evacing some of this stuff. Otherwise, the unit bugs out. There is a German cat out as well. And pretty much every single outpost has gone down or been emptied. There is one outpost remaining, and that is damaged and running into Marakar's base. But it doesn't have many units inside of it. I think that's just 3 tank hunters inside of there. Marakar's going to self-detonate his workers and kills the ECM. What can that really do? There is a couple more flamers here for SiZe. SiZe actually making hackers. Is that the right choice to be making hackers when you're actually a supply down? Should you not be maybe... Now that you've kind of reset his quad count. Okay, not massively. He's got 4 left. But instead of those hackers, you could maybe be making helixes. Oh, nice detonate. Nice detonate indeed. Yeah, you could be making helixes or MiGs. I feel like if you got like 2 helixes, forget about these hackers, make 2 helixes. Get his quad numbers down a little bit from an outpost engagement, and when there's only like 2 quads or less, then, or even 3 quads or less, go in then with the helixes and start clearing out the map. That's probably one key way that you're going to be able to clear this area, and I don't think letting him on an extra supply throughout the rest of the game is a good idea. I think we saw a carpet there, failed. The carpet went down about here, I think. So SiZe is already committed to his artillery, so that's a mistake there from SiZe. Got a Gatling cannon over on the right-hand side. It's going to stop this angry mob. He does have the AK-47 upgrade. John McKell running around being a little bit of a pest. And this outpost gets weakened.
A warrior has fallen.
Now inside of there, only 1 unit. Lotus at the top right. What will she be able to do? I don't think a lot on this right-hand side, to be fair. Might be able to sneak through there, but that demo trap's going to get highlighted, and then he'll know there's a Lotus there. Hackers all in one place down in the bottom left. AK-47 angry mob comes in. Now they're so annoying because they're only $800. You can just attack move or guard mode, and they will cause so much micro need from SiZe. You'll have to micro units a lot, whereas the angry mob can just be like kind of attack moved in. So annoying. Another reason why you probably want MiGs to stop the angry mobs. But yeah, SiZe is committing to the hackers. CC being built by Marakar on the left-hand side. He's got, he had a decent amount of cash in, 3.5k, but he's dropping down some stingers and markets. Needs to repair some of these buildings in case of another wave of artillery. SiZe did kill that oil and he's got his, so that kind of evens things up a bit. But I still, in the short term at least, would prefer that massive supply. Can hear more demo bikes, angry mob. Like, you can't stop everything. One of these bikes at least is going to get in, maybe two. There you go. One outpost gets cracked open. And then the angry mob is, oh, we've got a Fargo flame wall. He's trying to get that angry mob, but accidentally flamed his own army for a second. Might see it again in a sec. Needs to flame down. Yeah, there we go. Black Lotus still running around, trying to come in from a different angle. Jean-Michel snipes the flamer. He's going to grab it back, though. Now trying to flame wall down this hill. Gets the Jarman. Jarman actually, I think, detonated there. There's a bigger explosion when you press the I key, rather than just letting it die to, like, the flame wall or whatever. Got another couple of workers coming in. I think they're just going to be used to detonate. Oh, he did press it on that one, I think. Flamer comes in. That'll be nice for SiZe if he gets inside of that bunker. Will be nice. With Demorable Ambush, and somehow he's found the hackers. He would have used the scan probably to find the hackers and detonate them. So have those hackers even paid for themselves? Probably just. It would be really unfortunate if Marakar finds all of them as well for SiZe. SiZe is now in charge of this bunker. Oh, there is a Lotus here, so can't turn around and flame wall just yet. This flamer is coming in. Rebel's going to capture one of the powers. Don't let him capture the power. Okay. I mean, as long as you kill it straight away, it'll give you some XP. But now he's just lost. He's just lost a power plant. And he lost an outpost to that as well. He's going to capture another power plant. Needs to start moving something there straight away. I feel like SiZe is very distracted. I think he's trying to clear that supply. I think that dozer is going to be too late. I think that needs to be sold. Otherwise, you're going to risk losing the power plant and losing the dozer. But SiZe is like living on the edge. And he pays for it. So he's just given away two power plants, which now one of them is being sold. And meanwhile, Marakar's spamming now on power. So with GLA with power, I get this question all the time. What does it do? The reason you want to get GLA with power, with any power plant, is because you produce at twice the normal speed. If a quad cannon takes 7 seconds, now it might take 3.5 seconds to build. If a black market takes 20 seconds, it now might take 10 seconds, for example. So yeah, for now, GLA is spamming. You see how fast that black market's making? Tunnel's making literally a matter of seconds, so GLA can just take over the map very, very quick. Of course, you still got your money to manage, but then that becomes the limiting factor rather than the build time. Build time just kind of gets taken out of it. SiZe is just letting Marakar have that oil. I don't know why he's not killing it ASAP. It should be a priority to kill that. It's alright coming in with a level 3 artillery, which he does, and kills one of the markets. But if Marakar's still spamming on the power, I actually think, you know, it's actually out of SiZe's vision now. I think he's forgotten about it. I think he's forgotten about it because it's out of his vision. Another technical coming in. SiZe is trying to clear this supply and doing so far. Technical comes in. I think he's going for that oil. That could be a very nice hit. Yeah, that's very nice there from Marakar. The thing is, you don't want to alert SiZe to this area so he finds that power plant. But Marakar is losing ground, though, to be fair. And SiZe is continuing the hacker spam. Thing is, he's got them all concentrated in just one place. So if Marakar does scan again and use Demorable Ambush, then they're all going down. That seems to be full of minigunners. And that's not going to be very good against a massive quad spam with AP ammo, by the way, as well. So to be fair, SiZe's position isn't awful. I mean, I think he's losing the game. especially now that power has been captured and that oil's just been TNT'd. SiZe now sending a flamer down here. Has he realized though? Yeah, I think he has now. Yeah, he has. Okay. SiZe dropping down another power plant. He's flaming Marakar's power plant, which does go down. He gets some veterancy on that flamer for it as well. But he's building another power plant in case he goes low power. I suppose he is going low, actually. But Marakar's still camped in this corner here. He's still collecting. He's got this artillery platform, which is annoying. CC's there in case of an anthrax bomb later on. Carpet bomb gets denied. Very nice pop there from Marakar. Over on the right side, the flamer goes down. John and Kel is in the base. This is where the mines on the CC are going to come in. Marakar scans the hackers. Looks like he's used a double scan there. He's found these. These need moving ASAP. Ooh. Marakar's detonating rebels. He knows they're here, though. He can just go over here and press I. Yeah, he's going to press it now. Oh, free hackers, man. Demajaman does die to the mines on the CC there. Yeah, I think he should just spread the risk. Like, okay, I can understand putting 2 hackers next to each other or 3. But in some cases, he's had like 6 or 7 together, maybe 8. I suppose it's one of them things like battleships, the game, isn't it? You can either spread your ships everywhere, so when he fires, he's going to find one eventually. Or you can try and concentrate them all in one spot, and then it's like more of a high risk, high reward, isn't it? If he doesn't scan that spot, he won't find any hackers at all. But if you spread them out everywhere, he's going to find some eventually, but he'll never find all of them. So it's like a risk-reward thing, isn't it? Marakar's now just bunkering in, Boyka style, dropping down the stingers. No intention to finish this anytime soon from Marakar. I am missing the Scud launchers, though, to be fair. We haven't seen any long range, no buggies or anything like that from Marakar. For now, he's just happy spamming the APM quad. Suppose he's got demo bikes and demo jam and demo rebel ambush to pop open the stuff. Then you come in with the quads. Don't always need the Scud launcher, I suppose, but it is good against Inf. Here's Jarman on a bike. He has been detected, though, by Lotus. Flamer gets sniped. Marakar's now going to head over to the left-hand side, and SiZe is dropping down a Gatling cannon to defend those hackers. Jarman Kel is trying to come in. Ooh, it's going to go past the mines. He knows there's mines there. He thinks there could have been mines in the war factory. There's no way of getting past there anyway. Oh, that's a big... What do you do there? What do you do? You could have been greedy. Oh my god, what? Oh, the bike! Oh my god, the bike! Oh, whoa. That was an attack and a half, that was. Because the bike explodes, it killed the hackers, and he still took the dozer. Oh my god, that's it. SiZe has to be dead now, man. SiZe has to be dead. That Jarman more than... like, even if you quadrupled Jarman's value, he's still probably paid for himself there. The amount of hackers that he just killed, that are like, what, 600 each, or are they 575 each, something like that? And he killed, like, what, 5 of them, and stopped the dozer from building the Gatling, and took the dozer for himself. The dozer's worth 1,000, but what's the value of taking away power from GLA? The value of that is probably insane as well. So that was an insane attack. I feel that's the nail in the coffin, to be honest, because Marakar's also got a 4-minute Scud timer going, and poor SiZe is getting wrecked. He's still making hackers. I just don't know if he can camp against a massive eco GLA anyway, but especially GLA with power, which he's had the majority of the game because he had that secret power down here in the bottom right. These workers, though, are being used to just suicide themselves. Ooh. Big SiZe has got to be quitting in a second, man. Yeah, there we go. As soon as I said it, he quit out. Yeah, GG. That was unfortunate for SiZe. A lot of stuff didn't go his way. His opening was kind of nice. He stopped that TNT and the RPGs in the beginning, but I feel like SiZe played quite sloppy because the follow-up of killing those terrorists, he lost a minigunner to it, he lost a dozer to it, then he like let 2 power plants get captured. It's like SiZe was like just playing on... I don't want to say just playing on 50%, but he was like stuck in 3rd gear or something. He was sloppy and making mistakes. That Jarman, though, from Marakar. Oh, my. I don't think I've ever seen such a successful Jarman as that. Yeah, well played there to Marakar. Anyway, GG. Well played to both players. And let me know what you thought in the comments, as always. And I'll see you in the next one. GG.